Hello everybody, it's me Heather, and today I wanted to share a MAC haul with you. So I basically hauled from two of their recent collections. I hauled from the MAC Proenza Schouler collection as well as the Alluring Aquatic. So let me jump right in. So I've been obsessed with the Proenza Schouler. This is how I've heard you pronounce it, Proenza Schouler. I've always said Schouler, but somebody else said Schouler. So let me know if you guys know the best way to pronounce that. But I hauled quite a few items from this collection. I got 4 of the lipsticks. I got the 2 blushes. I got the way overpriced blush brush. And I even got the nail polishes that are in the collection. So I've already got these partially opened. This is one of those rare occasions where I'm actually going to be holding on to the cardboard that the items come in, because I think it's just as pretty as the actual item itself. So this is actually a metal casing, so they're a little bit heavy, they're a little bit pricey. They're still available, probably because they are $22 a piece, but I really wanted these. So this one's probably the most popular lipstick shade in the collection. This one is Mangrove. It is, as you can see, it is a bright, clean orange red, and it's a matte finish, excellent pigmentation, excellent wear time. So I have that, and then I got this one, Wood Rose. This is a luster finish, so it's a light pink with beige, so it's a very nude color. It goes on extremely sheer. What I like to do with luster shades from MAC is I'll use an invisible lip liner. My favorite one is Ozone from Urban Decay. I'll line my lips with that, and then actually fill in my lips with it. And the Ozone, it's a clear lip liner, as a no color lip liner. It dries kind of matte, so it mattes down, and it gives the luster more to hold on to. So if you want to build up the opacity of these really sheer colors, that works really well. So that works really great on this one, Wood Rose, beautiful color. And there's another luster in the collection, this is actually probably my favorite lipstick shade of the 4 that I have. This one is Primrose, and oh, Pink Fringe. I misread it. Let me show you the other luster first so I can stay on track here. There we go, Primrose. Yeah, there we go. This is the other luster shade that I have, Primrose. It is a deep berry plum, and it's very sheer. It's a luster finish again, so it means it's just a really glossy lipstick. But I like to build up the pigmentation by, like I said, using like an invisible lip liner. And there's that. You can see swatches of all of these on my blog, or you can just look pretty much anywhere online. There's a ton of swatches of this collection. But my skin tone is actually an NW30 in MAC. I go between NW30 and NW35. And I feel like a lot of times people don't seem to be in this skin tone range. A lot of times they seem to be deeper, or they seem to be lighter than NW30, 35. So if you're in that NW30, 35 range, you might want to check out my swatches just to see what it looks like on our skin tone. But this is the last lipstick shade. This one's Pink Fringe. And this one's a satin finish, so it's in between that luster, in between matte finish. Not quite super shiny, but not ultra matte finish. It's a vivid flamingo pink. And I actually really like this one after I've had it on for a while. When I first put it on, it just looks kind of, I don't know, clowny to me because it's such a bright pink. But then it kind of dries down a little bit. You know, that satin finish. Sorry, my cat's playing with something. And it actually stains your lips. So it's actually really pretty. So I like that. Now, I think the 2 hero products of this collection were the ombre blushes, or the blush ombres. These are sold out now, and they're kind of hard to find now. So if you're lucky enough to come across them, go for it. But stay away from Evil Bay or eBay, because there's a lot of people that are selling these that are either fakes or they're way overpriced. These run for $30 a piece if you can find them. So this one is Ocean City, which is probably the more popular of the 2. And pop that open. Whoops, sorry, I got my little protective sleeve there. But as you can see, it's kind of a very peachy, orangey blush. It's very beautiful. The pigmentation on this is excellent. And like I said, if you can find it, grab it, because this is gorgeous. Some people compared this to Ripe Peach from MAC, which you can no longer get, I believe. So, but if you have ripe peach in your collection, it's comparable to this. And then the other one is Sunset Beach. And a lot of people felt like the names on these were quite reversed, because Sunset Beach, you think it would be the orange, peachy one. But this one's called Sunset Beach, and the other one's Ocean City. So this one's the Sunset Beach, and it's the pink one. And I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on these. Mine is fine. The pigmentation's excellent. I haven't had any problems with it. But I guess some people said that, yeah, the pigmentation was horrible on theirs. I've noticed that with both of these, swatching them is not usually the best, although mine actually swatches quite well. So, again, I don't know. Beautiful blushes, though, if you can find them. I got the blush brush. This is the one, I think, 129E. Totally overpriced. You can totally skip this, but I am in love with this packaging. I love the whole clean aesthetic, and it's very colorful, and I just really wanted to have it. It's actually quite nice. I just wish they'd made it long-handled, because I'm like, come on, if it's $40, it might as well be long-handled. But yeah, gotta splurge every now and again. But it's really soft. It just says MAC Proenza Schouler on it, like everything else in the collection. And yeah, just a overpriced blush brush you can totally skip, unless you're a sucker for packaging, like me. And then the last 4 items I got are the nail lacquers, or the nail polishes. This is something that a lot of people aren't that drawn to. MAC doesn't have the best reputation when it comes to nail polish, but I'm a nail polish addict. I love nail polish, and I love this special edition packaging. So this one is the shade Thimbleweed. It's just a light nude. I found it was opaque in 2 coats, but I also use a good base coat. I think that's what makes the big difference. A lot of people complained that they had to do like 3 coats of this to make it opaque. I use a good base coat. I use actually a base coat that has a little tiny bit of a nude in it. Actually, I'll show you which base coat I use a lot. There are 2 base coats that I really like. There we go. These are the 2 base coats I love. They're really good at helping your nail polish achieve the true to color. What you see in the bottle is what you'll get on your nails. The first one I love is the nail foundation from Butter London. As you can see, it is like, I actually need a new bottle because this one's kind of gotten thick. Now it's to that point where it's, you know, a lot of airs hit it. But this one's excellent. You put a coat of this on your nails, and then you can do 1 or 2 coats of any nail color, and it's always true to color what's in the bottle. That's what nude, like, nail bases like that help to do. And this one's actually good. This one's Grow Stronger from Essie. It's also kind of that, it's not as intense as the Butter London one, but this one also helps with nail colors achieving that true to color within the bottle look on your nails. So this one's also good too. You just need 1 coat of this, and this helps a lot. So hope that helps you guys out. But anyways, this one is Thimbleweed. Beautiful color. Love it. Like everything else in the collection. This one is actually what I'm wearing. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. This is Nocturnelle. Nocturnelle is part of the permanent line. It seems to come out in not every collection, but quite a few collections. It's part of the Maleficent collection. They have it in the special Maleficent packaging. This is the Proenza Schouler packaging. It's just a black cream nail polish. You can pretty much get it anytime in regular packaging, or it often comes out in other collections in special edition packaging. So I got that one because I actually sold off my other black nail polishes so that I could justify buying a special packaging black nail polish. Ooh, this one's really hot. This is like, as you can tell, it's a really bright coral, and it's a cream. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Is it Bougainvillea? Bougainvillea? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I should have looked it up online before I started this haul video. Anyways, very cool color. And the last one is the one I'm actually wearing on my nails. Again, it is just like a plum berry shade, and I'm wearing that now. It's gorgeous. Love it. And it's called Dayflower. Opaque in 2 coats. Okay, so that's everything I got from the Proenza Schouler collection. So I also hauled from the Alluring Aquatic. So let me bring the box over. So I hauled quite a few items from the Alluring Aquatic collection. And again, this is one of those rare occasions, again, where I will be keeping the actual packaging that the items have come in, because it's just so cool and unique. It's actually the raised water droplets. You can actually feel that it's textured, raised water droplets. It's very cool. So I got, let's see, I got 2 brushes, I got 2 lipsticks, 2 lip glasses, 2 lip pencils, I even got a bronzer, and I got 3 nail polishes. So let me show you exactly what I got. Originally, when I put my first order in, when this launched online for pros, I actually put in an order for an eyeshadow as well, the Extra Dimension eyeshadow. And long story short, I wasn't able to do that order because I went over my budget. So I had to drop an item in order to be able to afford everything else. So I decided to not get any of the eyeshadows because they're basically really shimmery eyeshadows, and I have really shimmery eyeshadows in my collection. So although the packaging's gorgeous, I decided to pick other items that really showed off the packaging, except for the lip pencils. They don't really show off the packaging as much, but for some reason I was really drawn to those. But we'll get into that. So this is the eyeshadow brush. This is the 233, and it's one of those, on one side it has natural hair, and on the other side it has synthetic fibers. So I believe natural hair picks up more product and synthetic picks up less product. I may have that backwards, but that's honestly always been my experience, is that synthetic hairs pick up less product. So it'll give you a softer makeup look, softer eyeshadow look, and that natural hairs pick up more product, has always been my experience. But I could be totally wrong. Maybe that's just my screwed up perception of things. Moving on. Alright, lipsticks. It was really hard to not get them all, but I got Goddess of the Sea, and I'm sure if you're a MAC fan, you've already seen this packaging, heard about this packaging, but you can actually see the raised water droplets, and you can feel it. It's textured. Just some of the coolest packaging I've seen on makeup in a long time. This and the Proenza Schouler, I was just like, MAC is going to make me broke, and in fact it did for a little bit. This will be my last haul for a while. But that's okay. So anyways, Goddess of the Sea, how pretty is that? It's a cream sheen, which I believe it goes on kind of sheer, but it has a really moisturizing texture to it. Cream sheen, so it's kind of a purple shade, really gorgeous. And I haven't swatched these yet. I'm going to swatch them, and I will post pics on my blog. So for those of you that want to see swatches on NW30 Skin Tone, it will be on my blog. I'll link my blog down below, heatheringking.com, just like it is in the corner right here. Anyways, the other shade I got is Mystical. This is also a cream sheen, and this is one of those warm tone, good for everyday wear. It's reading a little bit more pink in my viewfinder than it is in person. It's actually kind of more like a brown, but not like brown. It's like I said, it's one of those almost My Lips but better kind of shades. It's one of those good, just like, oh, I don't know what lipstick I want to wear today. Okay, I'm just going to grab this one, put it on type of color. I grabbed 2 lip glasses. I got, Peach Stock, which this just really called out to me. It's just a great nude shade. And here on the packaging, on the lip glass, they still have the whole water texture going on, but here it's more tightly bundled. It's not as spread out and as thick. It's still very nice, very cool. And then the other one I got is Modern Lure, which this one you have to see in person, although it's actually reading pretty well in my viewfinder. It's definitely kind of that dark burgundy red with a purple undertone to it, and you can see it's got like shimmer. Very pretty. Can't wait to wear that. I'm usually not a lip pencil person, but I did actually pick up 2 of the lip pencils in this collection, and I'm really looking forward to wearing these. This one's called Half Red, and like I said, this one, it has the whole metallic teal look to it, like the rest of the collection, but there's no texturing. It's, it's nothing too special, but I was really feeling this color. It's called Half Red, and it's almost like a nude with like a red undertone, a warm red undertone. It's very cool. So I'm looking forward to wearing that underneath. When I do wear lip pencils, I like to wear them all over my lips. I'll just line my lips and fill my lips in completely, and then I'll wear a lipstick on top. If it's kind of a sheer lipstick, or a lipstick that I wish was a little more intense. Or I like to wear like a lip pencil all over my lips and then put a lip glass on top, or lip gloss. So I think these are going to be really cool with this. But anyways, that one's half red, and the other one that I'm really excited about is, this one's called What Comes Naturally. So, and it's like an ultra nude shade. Ultra nude shade. There we go. I'm trying to get it to where you can actually see the color. So, looking forward to trying that. I think that'll be really cool underneath Peach Stock, the lip glass. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you the other brush I got, and I'll show you why I got this brush. So this one is also one of those duo fiber kind of, one side's natural, actually this side's natural, and this side's synthetic. So again, that's supposed to be that I believe the synthetic picks up less product and natural picks up more product. And pretty cool. This is the 127. So it's a powder brush. You can use it for bronzer, blush, contouring. I think it's going to be really cool. Looking forward to trying that. And I got it because I wanted to get one of the bronzing compacts. I got this one, which I just sucker for packaging. You can see my viewfinder and everything. So, really wanted this one. So cool. The water droplets. And you got your mirror. And I don't know, we'll see how this goes. I think this will actually be okay. It's a little darker than it's showing up in my viewfinder. Actually, I take that back. It's actually pretty true to color in my viewfinder, so it's pretty similar. But yeah, this is in the shade Golden, which I actually believe this is a permanent color, but this is just limited edition packaging, so I went ahead and got that. Bronzing powder. Looks like it's more on the matte side, not so shimmery. And then 3 nail polishes I got, because I'm a sucker for nail polishes. I love them. And MAC is supposed to be reformulating their nail polishes, actually. They're supposed to be coming out with a whole new line, whole new formulation of nail polish. So guess what I'll be hauling next? But this color is called Submerge, and it's a frost. And this is one of those, excuse me, losing my voice. This is one of those frosty duochromes. I love duochrome. I feel like I actually have something that's kind of this shade, but not quite. Just looking at my collection on the wall. But, yeah, as you can see, it's got some purple, some blue, and just very cool. Submerged. I think that fits in really well with the Alluring Aquatic theme. This shade is called Neptune. Kind of like God of the Sea, Neptune. And again, this is kind of a duochrome. It's kind of a gold, yellow, green duochrome. It's a frost. As you can see, still got your rain droplets on the lid. Very cool packaging. And the last item I got is Shimmerfish. And this one's a pearl finish. So it has kind of like a chunky, glittery, not as finely milled shimmer to it. Really pretty. This one's not quite a duochrome, but it's almost kind of like a champagne color to it. Very pretty. Okay, so that is my humongous MAC haul that I finally got around to filming. I actually just got all my Alluring Aquatic items a couple hours ago, so I finally went ahead and filmed this. But yeah, swatches on my blog. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. If you guys have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. I love it when you guys interact with me. And let me know if you guys want to see a full, like a MAC full face tutorial. Let me know if that's something you guys want to see, because I've definitely got enough MAC items to do a full face tutorial. Alright, and yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.